Hello Aries, welcome to your mid-June tarot reading. This is from the 15th to the 30th of June for you, and we're going to be using the I think it's Fairy Tarot, Fairy Tarot, but we're also going to have some energy oracle cards to see what your energy is happening like, and we're also going to use the Work Your Light oracle cards just for some information on your spiritual path. Alright, so let's see what's coming through for Aries in the month of June. Please advise what Aries needs to know for the month of June. Need that one. Please advise what Aries needs to know for the month of June. For the rest of June, what path is going to come through for them. Right, so I'm just going to do 3 and then I'm going to go on to the oracle cards later. Alright, so you came out first and then it was you guys. So renewal. Number 20, Major Arcana. This is normally Judgment. So I'll go into that in just a second. Oh wow, another Major Arcana, the Empress. And then we have, wow, number 7, the Chariot. Okay. Let's see what's going on here for you. Now, this could be to do with the full moon, which is on the 17th of June, and it's going to be in your 9th house of higher education. This is going to be as well in your sense of look, spiritual development, feeling of pushing forwards and through things that you may not have pushed through before. So it may again be a case of you want to know how to incorporate your light. Now this one is really drawing my attention most of all. This says time to take action, the power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. So the Empress to me has always been somebody who is in control of her femininity. So it could be that you're in control of some aspect of yourself, not necessarily a feminine side, but definitely something that comes through to feel like you are very much settled in your path of abundance, your path of empathy, the way that you resonate with others. So it could be that you are feeling more empowered for the rest of this month. Like, I know what I want to do and I know how I'm going to do it, because the renewal happens for you very soon. This is something that seems to come out of a need to change your perspective, a need to change how you talk to yourself as well as how you think about and talk about others. And I feel that judgment coming through is that, oh well, they're marrying the wrong person, or they're with the wrong thing, or oh, look at that person. Always, especially with yourself, when it comes to I'm stupid, I'm whatever, always try and go, no, I am not that. I'm a good person, I do my best, so just kind of switch the narrative a little bit, try and be more kind to yourself and others. I think, releasing judgments of yourself, I didn't even read that because the light's a bit funny where I'm sitting, but it is definitely a sense of, don't hold yourself to other people's standards or apparent standards. If you disagree with somebody, that's fine. It doesn't make it 100% true. For some of you, it could just be that you have a disagreement of opinion and you just have to move on from that, because it's unhealthy to hold on to those resentments. So the Chariot says success comes from dedication and self-discipline. So I do feel that you are going to really knuckle down along with this. It's something that you're going, yes, this is me, I am very much in control. Spotlight again seems to very much focus on the Empress. You don't mind that, Aries. I don't feel that you mind being in the spotlight all that much, so long as it's a good thing. You know what they say in, a saying, there's no such press as bad press or something. Publicity. There's no bad publicity. Well, to be honest, I think you would disagree with that, because sometimes people's energies get all hyperwire and, they're not really sure what they're doing with stuff, and it can be very detrimental. And I think for you, you're probably going to bring this forward and say, yes, there is such thing as bad press. There is such thing as bad attention. So I think what you're going to do is you're not going to be in a bad position, but you are going to be in the spotlight. People are going to be coming to you. You're going to be holding court. So if you're happy with it, fine. If you're not happy with it, do your best to let it go, because there's nothing here that says that you have to particularly follow a set path. You are releasing something that maybe has held you back, and I think that you are going to just kind of mind your own business a little bit. I mean, other people may be trying to get you to comment on it, like, you know, maybe if you are in the spotlight, people going, what's your thoughts on? And you just go, well, love and light to them and move on. Because there may be something that they want to talk to you about an ex, or they want to talk to you about a person you really did not get on well with. And, oh, what about this? What about that? And you just go, well, it's fine. Not my circus, not my monkey, basically. So good job to them. Bye-bye. So I think that's going to be all the healthier for you. Let's just do a work your... Whoa. Well, I'll keep that one. And these two seem to want to come through. Right, so this one, break the chain. Again, breaking old habits and talks to yourself and thinking, I'm not good enough, it'll never happen to me, or I'm not, I don't know, smart enough to do this job, or I'm not, you know, I'm not. Release that. Start saying, I am. You know, I am good, I am successful, I am smart enough, I can get the job, I do deserve such and such. Ooh, the initiation and trust the niggle. So you may, again, have got some attention that you didn't want, but trust your subconscious mind when it tells you back away and leave it alone. Because I think you've already actually gone through that. You're kind of coming to the end of this, and that's kind of a sense of you can renew yourself from that. Interestingly enough, they're all purple, but also there's a lot of purple here. There's purple through here, there's purple through here, along contrasted with black. So black is not necessarily a negative colour. This is the colour of banishment in magic. So, and black is also very protective. Some people use white, some people use black, but it is a very strong masculine, if you follow those, colour. And what it does is it gets rid of negativity, it bounces it back, it just kind of like, no, in order to contrast and show what brilliant colours there are. And I think maybe you're going to start doing some of that now. Purple, being on all these for you, is very much about the third eye. And the third eye is going to help you. It's going to make you see things that you may have not seen before. It's going to assist you with that. And it's even so with the ninth house with the full moon. I think that you are going to maybe go on special trips, or have a bit of luck, or, you know, trying to spiritual development yourself in some course of action. But you're definitely seeing things for what they are, and you're seeing it in a different way now. Because I think you have crossed a threshold, you have come to the other side of something, and there's going to be something where you go, you know what, I don't like them as much as I thought I did, or that's no friend of mine. Actually, you realise that they are, because they show up in your time of need or something. So there could be something that you're bringing forwards in regards to your renewal, that you're definitely stepping over to the next stage. All right, what's the energy the Aries must know for the rest of June, 15th to the 30th of June? What advice or energy card would you like to give to Aries? It's here. I know it's here. This one doesn't want to come back in, but this also wanted to come back out. So let's have a look. Stay put. Oh, they're both upside down. Attachment. Yes. So attachment is very much about being unhealthy. Again, you are moving away from this, but it could be the fact that everybody said, oh, you know, I wanted you to be with him, or I wanted you to, or they had expectations of you. Like, I expected you to get a 2-1 in your degree and you didn't. So attaching yourself to those unrealistic expectations of others could be very detrimental. And I think also literal attachment to people, things, situations, jobs, homes, more importantly people, could be detrimental to your proof of, you know, moving forwards and being very strong. So if you do have any unhealthy attachments, there are plenty of cord cutting meditations on YouTube that I would recommend that you do, because you do feel, or you should feel, very light, very much lighter afterwards. And then you have the 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Now, I don't work much with angels, but I know that he's a very strong and important and also healing angel. All angels are healing, but he's very much empowering. And I do feel that with this, it's saying about communication. So again, what I've been saying before, don't keep saying things about yourself that are negative, or about others that are negative this month. To keep trying to be I'm a good person, or I do have the ability to get this project done. I am worthy of love. I am my own rescuer. I am my own hero. I am going to fulfill my destiny, and I am going to, you know, all these positive affirmations that should really come more naturally to you than the negative ones. But the thing is, with the world as it is at the moment, and there's so much negative frequency, it's very easy to just and slump and lower yourself into that frequency as well. It's even harder to get yourself out of it. So what you may need to do is just kind of raise above that kind of limitation that you may see that you have yourself, and just be free and be as much as you can, and just try to repurpose yourself, I feel, because you're going to go into Mercury retrograde very soon. This is in July, and I think that there's got to be some form of getting out of it. Oh, interestingly enough, I've just noticed this. There you go. You're going through there, and you've broken the chain, and now you're out the other side. I love noticing synchronicities like that. This is really, really nice. So you come out of the lightning storm, and you come out of all this fuss and, oh, I don't know, and there's a snake over here guarding knowledge, and maybe you think, oh, I'm not good enough because this person tells me I'm not. And then you go through into this beautiful new vista, and you're like, you know what? I'm never going back there again. No, thank you. But in order to do that, you need to trust the way. You need to trust that you have the wherewithal to get yourself out of that stage, to get yourself out of this. It could be anxiety, it could be depression, it could be anything that's going on in your life right now that gives you a negative vibe. Good vibes only. That's what the candle says. Good vibes only. So maybe we need to just work on reassessing where we are and where we're going. But I hope that helps you, Aries. Much, much love to you. If you'd like a reading with me, all the information as to how to get one is down below. Or if you would like to join me on Patreon for more pick a card readings and stuff like that, you can also join me there from as little as $1 a month. But thank you so much for your love and support. If you like this content, give it a like and subscribe, and I'll speak to you very, very soon. Sending you so much blessings.